And here we are. Okay, we will start now with Glib number 9 in the second module of the basic course. Glib 27 in the perfect program, which is about people facts. Repeat, people facts.
People fact.
Yeah, facts is similar to general information about people. Okay, so we have some information here. Can you please start reading?
General information refers to action to you do all the time.
Yeah, repeat all the time.
All the time.
Todo el tiempo, all the time. Repeat.
All the time.
Very good.
This is conditions, state or circumstance.
Circumstances. Repeat.
Circumstances.
Very good. How do you say circunstancias in English? Circumstances. Okay?
Circumstances.
Very
Okay.
good. Continue.
For this action, it is not necessary for you to use time.
Expressions.
Expressions.
That's right. Repeat. Actions.
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 Continue reading.
They are not habits but general information or
Stated.
stative verbs.
Yeah, stative.
Stative.
O sea que son estados, no son acciones. These are verbs that imply things that occur all the time. Repeat, all the time.
All the time.
All the time. Okay, for example, live in. Repeat, live in.
Live in.
Yeah, I say I live in Mexico City. Repeat, I live in Mexico. No, I live in Querétaro. Repeat.
I live in Querétaro.
Okay, when? All the time. O sea, ¿cuándo?
Okay.
¿No? Todos los días, todo el tiempo. Yo ahí vivo. No es algo que ocurra temporalmente. Es una condición para mí el vivir en Querétaro. No, tú no vives en Querétaro. Tú vives en
Guanajuato.
Guanajuato, cierto. Okay, so these are things that occur all the time, okay?
Okay.
Very good. And here we have a list of stative verbs. Repeat, live in.
Live in.
Have.
Have.
Have to.
Have to.
Yeah, for example, I have a dog and I have to wash the dishes. Repeat, I have to wash the dishes.
I have to wash the dishes.
That's an obligation. And I have a dog is possession. Okay, repeat, I have a dog.
I have a dog.
Do you have kids? Do you have children?
Yes.
How many children do you have? Complete answer.
I have 2 children.
Very good. You don't say, I have 2 children in the morning. No.
Okay.
All the time, right?
Okay.
That's a fact. Okay, repeat like.
Like.
Like to.
Like to.
Yeah, when you use like, you refer to an object. For example, I like chocolate. Repeat.
I like chocolate.
Yeah, very good. But when you combine with to, it's because you are, when you use to, it's because you are to combine verbs. For example, I like to go to the movies. I like to go. Repeat, I like to go to the movies.
I like to go to the movies.
Very good. I like to eat chicken. Repeat.
I like to eat chicken.
Okay, to, very important, means for the combination of 2 verbs, okay?
Okay.
Combination of 2 verbs, very important, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Need to. Repeat.
Need to.
Okay, can you give me an example with need?
I need a car.
Very good. Then want to. Repeat.
Want to.
Can you give me an example with want to?
I want to swimming.
I want to swim.
I want to swim.
Yes, the other verb is in simple form, okay? The other verb is in simple form.
Okay.
Simple form, okay? Not ing, no, 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 not past, no, simple form, okay?
Okay.
Now repeat, prefer,
Prefer.
prefer to.
Prefer to.
Very good. Do you prefer Coke or Pepsi?
I prefer Coke.
Very good. Then love, love to.
Love to.
What is something you love to do on the weekends?
I love to. Mm, I love to return at home
Very good. On weekends.
on weekends.
Very good. Excellent. Then we have know, know about, and know how to. Repeat.
Know about, not how to.
For example, know you can know a person. For example, do you know Pedro? Yes, I know Pedro. Repeat, yes, I know Pedro.
I know Pedro.
Very good. And know about is a topic. For example, do you know about technology? Repeat. Do you know about technology?
Do you know about technology?
Very good. Answer.
I don't know about technology.
You don't?
I I I don't know about technology.
Hello?
Hola.
Yes, okay, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Affirmative or negative?
Negative.
So you say, I don't know. I don't know about technology. Repeat.
I don't I don't know about technology.
Very good, very good. And finally, you have know how to with another verb, okay? For example, I know how to cook. Repeat, I know how to cook.
I know how to cook.
Yeah, like if you said in Spanish, sé cómo, no, sé cómo cocinar. Okay? Repeat, I know how to cook.
I know how to cook.
Yeah, do you know how to drive?
Yes, I know how to drive.
Very good, excellent. Then we have speak. Repeat, speak.
Speak.
Okay, very good. What languages do you speak, Gabby?
I speak Spanish.
And English, please.
Okay.
Okay? Spanish and English. Repeat.
I I speak Spanish and English.
Very good. Then take care of. Repeat.
I take care of.
How do you say cuidar? For example, I take care of my children. Repeat.
I take care of my children.
Very good. Then we have dislike, dislike to.
Dislike to.
What drink do you dislike?
Mm,
What drink? ¿Qué bebida? What
di-
drink do you dislike?
dislike the beer.
I dislike the beer. Repeat.
I dislike the beer.
Very good. Then we have hate, hate to. Repeat.
Hate to.
Yeah, what is something you hate to do in the morning?
I hate to um
How do you say tender la cama?
uh do do the bed.
Very good. Excellent. I hate to do the bed. Very good.
I
Then
hate
think about. Repeat.
think about.
Uh-huh. Pensar, for example, this is very interesting because this is the introduction of subordinate clothes. No, pero clothes. No, subordinate clauses. Sorry, subordinate clauses. For example, where do you think I live, Gabby? Where do you think I live. ¿En dónde piensas que yo vivo? Where do you think I live?
I think you live in Mexico City.
Very good. Repeat. I think you live in Mexico City. Repeat.
I think I think you live in Mexico City.
Ajá. Think.
Think.
Very good. Or think about, pensar acerca de un tema o una persona. ¿No? For example, I think about you every day. Repeat. I think about you every day.
I think about you every day.
Very good. Pienso en ti todos los días. I think about you every day. Okay?
Okay?
How do you say pensar en el problema?
I think about the problem.
Very good. Or as a command, como command, ¿te acuerdas los commands, las órdenes? Think about the problem. Piensa en el problema. Repeat. Think about the problem.
Think about the problem.
Or think about a solution. Repeat.
Think about the solution.
Very good. No, a command. Very good. And finally, we have consider. Repeat.
Consider,
And believe.
believe.
Similar to think. No, I consider it is important to study every day. Repeat.
Consider.
I consider it is important that you study every day. Repeat.
Okay. You are considered about.
No, no, no. I consider
I consider
it is important
it is important
you study every day.
you study every day.
You study every day.
You study every day.
Very good. I believe she lives in France. Repeat. I believe she lives in France.
I believe she live in
France.
France.
How do you say Francia in English? France.
Okay, France. I sh- uh,
I
I
believe
sh- I believe
she lives
she lives in
in
France.
France. Very good. Okay, we're precisely to introduce the second group of subjects. Okay. Okay. Well, we start. Remember, stating verbs or uh, facts or facts. Facts about people. Okay. Now, we will continue with a presentation of simple present, but in this case for the subject group 2. Previous subject group 2.
Subject group 2.
Very good. The concept reinforcement, remember that simple present is basically used to talk about habits and general information or facts. Okay, repeat habits,
Habits.
general information,
General information.
or facts. Repeat facts.
Facts. Facts.
Very good. That's right. So we have the typical affirmative sentence structure, previous structure,
Structure.
with three elements. What are the three elements of an affirmative sentence, Gary?
Subject, verb, and
Subject. Sorry,
complement.
previous subject.
Subject, verb, and complement.
Very good. In this case, the second group of subjects for simple present is compounded by subjects he, she, and it. Repeat he, she, it.
He, she, it.
Very good. For subjects, animals, or places, okay?
Okay.
It is for objective subjects. Okay, now in this case, when you use any of these subjects in simple present in the verb definition, when we use verbs for the second group of subjects for simple present, we add an S to the verb. Okay, repeat S.
S.
For example, he works at an international company. Repeat.
He works at an international company.
Very good. Or Mario works at an international company. Repeat.
Mario works at an international company.
Very good. So he, so the verb is plus S is the correct conjugation, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Now repeat. She studies French in a university.
She studies French in a university.
Very good. And finally, my father lives near his office. Repeat.
My father lives in near his office.
No, my father lives near his office.
My father lives near his office.
Very good. Okay. Lives plus S. Okay. That's why I
Okay.
use this symbol, no? My symbol, I see. for,
Okay.
for the conjugation of the verb to be for he, she, and it, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Okay, now there are some rules for this conjugation. We have the S in general. Repeat S in general.
As in general.
Yeah, say work, works. Repeat.
Work works.
It's the verb plus S, no? Simple addition of the S, okay?
Okay.
Continue reading the list.
Eat eats. Play plays. Swim swims. Write writes.
Very good. Then the second case is when you have verbs that finish in Y. How do you say Y in English?
Why?
Y. When the verb finishes in Y, you need to substitute the Y for I. How do you say I Latina?
I.
Very good. And you include ES.
S. Okay.
ES. Okay, so say study, studies.
Uh-huh.
Repeat.
Study studies.
Very good. Continue reading.
Cry cries.
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 Uh-huh.
Try tries.
Yes.
Spy spies.
Uh-huh.
Fly flies.
Very good. The airplane flies on Wednesdays. Repeat.
Uh,
The
I
airplane?
workplace.
No, no, no. How do you say el avión? The airplane.
Okay, be airplane
Very good. Flies
flies
on
on
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
Very good. The airplane flies on Wednesdays. Repeat.
Airplane. The airplane flies on Wednesdays.
Very good. Finally, when we have verbs that finish in O, sh, ch, ks, or th, you add es. For example, go,
Go.
goes, con es, okay?
Okay.
How do you
Go.
say e in English?
Go.
No, how do you say letra e in
Uh-huh.
English?
E.
Very good. So it's es, okay? With this letter, with these terminations, you use es. For example, go, goes. Repeat.
Go goes.
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 Very good. Continue reading.
Wash washes. Washes.
Uh-huh.
What watches.
Yes.
Mixes.
Correct.
Kisses.
Very good. Kisses the Hershey's, no?
Okay.
Very good. Do you have questions about this vocabulary?
Um. What is the meaning of spy?
Spy, espiar.
Okay.
Espiar. For example,
Okay.
my wife spies me every day. Okay? Very
Okay.
so now we have a dynamic here. It's dynamic. I say a verb and you give me a sentence with he, she, or it with that verb. For example, if uh, I say, give me a second, work, and you say, my husband works in Pepsi. Repeat, my husband works in Pepsi.
My husband works in Pepsi.
Okay, drink. ¿Ah? ¿Gaby?
Example? Okay.
Ah,
My husband
no, no, different
drinks.
person and different common
Okay.
mother, other person. Para no
Okay.
repetir vocabulario, siempre hay que practicar con otras palabras, no con la misma del ejemplo anterior.
Okay. Um, Maria
Ajá.
drinks water.
Water. Mini complement. Mini complement. Maria drinks water.
Water. Cool.
Okay, very good. Cold water
Cool.
in
Okay.
the
Water.
morning.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Study.
Luis. Luis studies French in the week weekends.
Okay, on the weekends.
On the weekend.
Very good. Okay?
Okay.
So remember, verb plus es, and verb plus s. Okay? Very important. Super important. Okay? Super important.
Okay.
Okay? Excellent. Okay, Dynamic, tell me about the general information of one of your family members. 3 sentences. My father lives in Mexico City. He likes to drink Coke and he sleeps at 7 o'clock p.m. Your turn.
My mother uh, cooks in the cooks oh,
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Number two.
My sisters, my sister, um, speak speaks
Very good.
speaks on the telephone.
Excellent. What time? What time?
all,
Acuérdate
all,
del complemento. Extiende tu complemento.
all time.
Okay, all
All
the time.
time.
Very good. Very good. And number three.
My brother, um, my brother, where is it? How can I
How do
say
you say
viajar?
travels?
Travels. Okay. Yes. My brother travels in Mexico. In Mexico
To Mexico, ¿no? A México.
to mm, how can I say no sé cómo decirlo. My brothers my
Está
brother
bien, no, no, pero tu vocabulario, algo
travels.
te falta algo de vocabulario. ¿Qué quieres decir?
Sí,
¿Cómo se dice que mi
que
hermano
viaja,
a
viaja por
México?
todo México. Ajá.
Ok. My brother travels all around Mexico. All
Around,
around Mexico es una expresión difícil. All around Mexico,
all around.
alrededor de todo México. Bueno, no, sí, México. All around Mexico. Ahora, mini complemento, por ejemplo, de tiempo. How do you say todo el tiempo?
All time.
All the time.
All the time.
Very good. Okay, I will send you, Gaby, the verb list. Bueno, de una vez la ponemos, a ver. Sí, sí nos da tiempo. Verb list. Here. Yes. Here in the verb list, we have a very extensive list of verbs, okay,
Okay.
that are recorded in these audios. Look.
Basic irregular verb forms. Sweep, swept, swept. Barrer.
Barrer.
Drink, drank, drunk. Beber. Ride, rode, ridden, montar, fall, fell, fallen, caer,
etc., ¿no?
sing,
So you need
Okay.
to study regular and irregular verbs constantly, Gaby, okay? These are 130 verbs,
Mhm,
okay? You need to, esa es la lista básica. Hay que empezar esta y ahora sí hasta en la sopa,
mhm,
hasta
okay.
en la sopa, hasta que los memoricemos, perdón, hasta que los memoricemos todos,
Mhm,
okay? Please, Gaby?
okay. Okay.
Excellent. And finally, the link. Can you read? Question here.
How do you want to talk about?
How do you say quién in English?
How?
Who?
Who? Oh, I see.
Repeat. Who do
Who?
you want to talk about?
Who do you want to talk about?
Okay, let's imagine all of them are people of the present. It's a presentation in present, okay?
Okay.
Homework.
Let's imagine.
Give personal presentations of them, including habits and general information. You will give a recording. You will send me a recording. Acuérdate de las tareas de grabación. Of one of these persons, okay? You can invent the information, puedes inventar la información, no tiene que ser real. Si la quieres ver real, pues lo puedes investigar a la persona, o si la conoces, pues qué mejor, ¿no? Pero
Okay.
no tienes que hacer tanta investigación, puede ser inventado. Por ejemplo, Donald Trump is the president of the United States. He lives in the White House. He is married and has lots of kids. He's a disgusting man who is always creating trouble. He plays golf and travels around the world. He attends important events around the country. Okay?
Okay.
Now it is possible for you to give a very complete presentation about, for example, in this case, Donald Trump. Of course, if you want to investigate, you can go here to Barack Obama, no? Check the Wikipedia, which is a very good resource. No, just get some information. Okay, and give your presentation. Nuevamente, no es necesario que hagas la investigación, puedes inventar lo que quieras. Barack Obama lives in Chihuahua, he eats mole every day, he drinks tequila in the morning, he works in a bank, no problem, puedes inventar.
Okay.
Para que no te compliques hasta con el contenido, por ahora, después iban a hacer presentaciones reales,
Okay.
¿vale? Va a ser una grabación de 1 minuto sobre alguna de estas personas de tarea, ¿ok?
One
One,
example.
¿vale?
Tres.
One example, yeah,
One.
one presentation of one person,
Okay.
as in a recording, okay? 1 minute presentation.
1 minute. Okay.
1 minute recorded presentation by WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Gabby. We finished. Thank you very much and have an excellent week.
Thank you, Luis. You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye bye.